Why does Elon Musk want you to pay $8 a month for Twitter Blue? And why has he removed the legacy verification of about 400,000 Twitter accounts? Those are some of the things I would like to explain in this video because I think I understand where this is coming from. Most people on Twitter are complaining and shouting, and for some other people, they think this is absolute madness. But I strongly believe that for a man who has sent rockets into space, and for a man who has made electric vehicles to go mainstream, there has to be a formula to his madness. And that is what I am going to try and explain in this video. And I think you should watch till the end because this seems to be the reason why he and Peter Thiel were successful with PayPal. There is more to this than just having a blue tick at the end of your name. You know, there is more to this whole Twitter Blue issue. And as if you are very observant on the Twitter space, you would realize it's not just about the check mark right now. There is also this thing about subscriptions. And those are some of the things we would explain in this video. So the number one reason Elon Musk would want to charge you $8 a month for Twitter is very simple. He wants Twitter to make money. Honestly, Twitter for the longest of times has just been one other social media platform out there. And like most websites and social media platforms, they just have people using the platform. They just have, users and audience, but not a lot of money. So Twitter is really not, profitable. And that is what he wants to achieve. Most people see Elon Musk as an engineer, innovator, but the truth is that he is a businessman. And so he cannot afford to buy Twitter and not make money out of it. That is the truth. So he just wants to make money. That is the first thing. The second reason why Elon Musk wants you to pay $8 a month for Twitter is because he is moving Twitter from just being a place where people come to make, some kind of statement and public announcement to a place where people can actually connect and also share content. Elon Musk is betting on creators, not on celebrities and public figures. He is betting big on creators. I mean, if you look at where the world is heading to right now, it is the creator economy is expanding, and Elon Musk thinks that Twitter should also be aligned to be part of that movement, to be part of that creator economy. So if you check very well on Twitter right now, you see that some profiles have the subscribe button. Yes, you can subscribe to people on Twitter. It's no longer just following them. You can actually subscribe to their content. And unlike YouTube, where you can just subscribe freely to anybody's content, by the way, you should subscribe to this channel. But on Twitter, for you to subscribe to anybody's content or to any Twitter account, you're going to pay. There is an amount of money you're going to be paying every month. That is what subscription is on Twitter. I mean, he's creating, just like you have, Patreon, OnlyFans, Buy Me Coffee, and stuff like that. Those platforms have made it possible for creators to create something and their audience to pay them for some of the content. You can decide to create content for your audience, but you can also decide to create premium content that only members of your audience who pay you will have access to. And that is what Elon Musk is enabling on Twitter. The number three thing we have to look at before I give you some other reasons is why the guts. So why does Elon Musk have the guts to do what he has just done? I mean, how did he get the balls to do it? Let me explain. In a book titled 0 to 1 by Peter Thiel, he explains a concept where he says that for you to make a vertical improvement, instead of just incremental small improvements, which he says are horizontal, for you to have a vertical improvement, you have to bet on a contrarian truth whose time has come. Meaning, you have to find an idea that most people do not understand or believe in. But you know that this idea is true. It will come to pass. And you know that the time for it to come to pass is near. And then you bet on it, and every other person thinks you are stupid, but you know that with time, they will all come back to your truth. So you build on that, so that when the time comes, you are now leading and they are coming behind. That is how you lead the next big idea. That is how you, invent or innovate something vertically, rather than just making horizontal improvements, which is going from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4. No, he talks about going from 0 to 1. And to do that, you have to bet on a contrarian truth. Even Mark Manson also talks about this in one of his videos where he talks about how to do what 99% of people are not doing, so that you can have the type of results that 99% of the people don't have. So Elon Musk is betting on a contrarian truth whose time has come. So what is the contrarian truth here? Well, the contrarian truth is that people are not going to pay $8 a month for Twitter. Think about it. Who is paying? As a matter of fact, a lot of people are making jest of it, mocking and laughing on Twitter. If they see you having a blue check mark, they'll be like, look at, yo, that guy paid for Twitter blue, hey, it's a shame, this and that. But that's nonsense. The truth is that Elon Musk has come to understand this. If you can pay for Netflix, if you can pay for Spotify, if you can pay for some of the platforms you use to send emails and other software you use, then you can as well pay for Twitter. That is the contrarian truth. Why is it contrarian? Most people don't believe it. Most people don't accept it. But he knows it is true, that you can pay, you can afford it. You are just not used to doing it because you've been using Facebook for a long time without paying. You've been using Twitter and Instagram for a long time without paying. So you have gotten used to getting content for free, participating on social media for free. Elon Musk is saying, no, you can actually pay and you should pay. So basically, that is the contrarian truth he's betting on, and the time for it to happen has come, and he's working hard to make it a reality. Now, the final reason why Elon Musk wants you to pay $8 a month for Twitter or Twitter Blue, aka to have that blue check mark in front of your name, the reason he's charging you is this. It is not just about the verification or the legacy verification we are used to. It is now about the other things that come with, Twitter Blue. I remember last year when NFTs were trending, the Twitter Blue allowed people to verify that their profile picture were NFTs that belonged to them. I think that is still accessible with Twitter Blue. So it's not just about the Twitter Blue. If you get Twitter Blue, it allows you to type beyond the 140 characters that we are used to in Twitter. It allows you to edit your tweet after you've posted it for up to the first 8 minutes, and it has some other advantages, right? So he didn't just do this thing, he actually added value to the product before coming out to say you just have to get this for $8 or else you're not getting the blue check mark in front of your name. So regardless of how you look at it, he is playing a billionaire's game. This is the same game he played to make electric cars go mainstream. He believed in electric cars. He knew a contrarian truth, which is the truth that if electricity can power electric motors for the fans in your house, then they can power electric motors, electric drivetrains to drive a car. A second truth he found was that a private company could actually build and launch their own rockets. It was contrarian. Nobody has done that before. So everybody said, no, you can't do that. Well, he knew it was possible. He bet on it, worked hard on it, and made it a reality. Right now, he is betting that you can pay $8 a month. And the truth is, a lot of people who are criticizing and crying on Twitter have actually ordered for theirs. They're just waiting for the next few days for their blue check mark to be attached in front of their name, and off they go. And with time, the curve will only go up. Creators would want to have it, at least so that now they can have their audience subscribe to their content. I mean, because without the Twitter Blue, you can't be among the creators who have audiences can subscribe to their content. So when you look at some of the things he is betting on, you realize he's playing a really, what I would call just, the billionaire's game, because this is how you invent or innovate something vertically instead of just horizontal incremental improvements. So guys, I don't know what the future holds, especially right now that Jack Dorsey has launched a social media app which he calls Blue Sky. But the truth is that Elon Musk is making the right bet, especially betting with creators. A lot of young creators I know that are in my social space are paying for Twitter Blue because they are new, they want to build an audience. They know they can monetize, Twitter very well. They know what it holds for them. Right? And most celebrities in the long time, they're not going to endure staying without being verified. People are going to try to impersonate them and stuff. And so Twitter is going to get profitable. People are going to pay, and everybody is just going to eventually move on. So that is how I see it. If you have a contrary opinion, you can drop it in the comments and let's discuss. I will reply to your comments. Thank you for watching. My name is still Michael Mignon. See you in the next video. Thank you.